In accordance with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this channel is not to be used by children under the age is not to be viewed by children under the age of 13. Not used, sorry. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, Dragon King Mark here, and welcome to the start of a new Let's Play, Yaga. This game heavily, and I mean heavily, involves Slavic folklore. I know some of it. I know at least a bit of it. Well, some, not all of it. Got this game when it was on sale, and actually played it a bit. Well, actually I completed the whole freaking game. But it was a while ago, so I don't know how it all goes, but yeah. Just let this load. These are Spinner, Weaver, and Reader. Baba Yaga is watching. Okay, if you're wondering exactly why the heck that background is like this instead of, you know, like, why is this background like not what it normally is? Yeah, I kinda beat the game already. Let's delete, let's make a new tale. Add enhancements. Liko is looking for you. So who is Liko? You'll find out very soon. Actually, now that I think about it, I may have accidentally just saved over my New Game Plus. Oh, crap. Let's start the tale. Now, here's the thing. Yaga recently just had a... Yaga just had an update a while back that basically, you know, lets you switch between different games. Well, switch between different difficulties. You got story mode. Bad luck grows slower, enemies are weaker, and Ivan is stronger in mind and body. Normal mode. Bad luck grows normally, enemies pose a fair challenge, and death is just a setback. And hardcore. Bad luck grows faster, lose more components when a weapon breaks, and death is permanent. I'll do this on normal mode.
Well met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here? Your counsel I need.
Yaga the Bony, Yaga the Great. You want to manipulate
The Tsar's fate. Upon his throne, I will bestow a fate of sorrow, bad luck, and woe.
Thank God it's got voice acting.
The rightful Tzar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did was ask for bread. And as his guards drove me away, I laid my curse, and he heard me say, "I shall leave, but hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. The one who is cursed with dreadful luck will be around when your throne turns to muck. But if you kill him by your own command, all of your tsardom will turn into sand." So ever since then, he searched every day to... and he's found him. A man with no charm. Ivan the blacksmith, who's missing an arm.
I feel so sorry for Ivan.
Yaga, our friend. We lend you our skill.
Ivan we shall use.
To fulfill your will.
Blacksmith?
I have a name.
I have a name. The name is Ivan.
Do not speak out of line, blacksmith. You work in the village, and people say you are followed by bad luck. Broken swords, bent nails, splintered helmets, crumbled wheels. Everything you create shatters to dust, and you bring misfortune upon us all.
Let me explain.
One day I was at home with my papa, and she said to me,
Oh, Ivan, my needles broke again. would you make your poor old grandma some new ones?
Sure, Bubba. I'll make you a couple so strong you'll be able to weave chains with them. I just need to find some enchanted iron.
Be careful, Ivan.
Don't worry. If there's misfortune in the world, I haven't met it yet.
Oh, and if you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Later that day, I was going through a beautiful forest. Little did I know what would follow.
Yep, this is the game.
My way was blocked. I had to smash through, using my hammer. I had to go through some thorny spikes. I quickly rolled through them to avoid hurting myself.
Stamina regenerates,
Wild animals were upon me. I got ready for the fight.
Yep. Eat pork fat. Huh. Using magic items increases your bad
Tired
luck.
from the fight, I approached a clearing. Bad fate was waiting for me there.
Dear traveler, with that sweet face, what brings you here to Nico's place?
I left my grandma at the door to go and find some magic ore.
You seek magic. Are you stuck? How do you feel about your luck?
Bad luck? I think that's just in tales. Hard work and patience never fails.
A non-believer then. I see. Looks like the fate is kind with me. Come now with me for your dinner. You're just in time to be my dinner.
Yeah. Your dinner?
I have to eat now. It is late, and I will have you on my plate. And now you know bad luck is real. It is my name, and you're my meal.
Yeah, here is the first boss fight of the game. You can't win against this. Trust me, you're gonna lose. Run! I think you can probably beat her, but I never tried. Nope.
I had grown tired from the fight. I swung my hammer with my might. And when I nearly hit her head, she laughed at me, and it broke instead. So I just ran. I ran away. I had no time to stop and pray, and in my path fixed in a tree, a golden axe was there for me. But as I grabbed and said, "What luck?" I realized my hand was stuck. And then she raised her deadly knife and tried to rob me of my life. But as she swung with evil charm, I moved aside and she chopped my arm. She grabbed it and she said, "How sweet!" And so I got up on my feet. I started running, dripping blood. Well, not a drip, it was a flood. But right behind I heard a crash, and then I fell down with a splash. As I blacked out, I heard a shout, "This one is mine now, you get out!"
Yep. Looks like Baba Yaga saved him.
Next thing I know, I was awake, back in the village with great ache.
And missing an arm.
That is a sad tale indeed, but it just proves you have bad luck. For this, I should banish you, send you away, and forbid you to return. But I am not unkind. Instead, I will give you a chance to bring me something precious and clear your name. Go far away, wherever you may, and bring me back strength beyond measure. But return without it, and my guards will just drive you away.
I'll need some money.
To go far away, I will need some kopecks for my travels.
Kopecks. Very well. I am not unkind. Here, use these wisely. Go now. Return only when you can give me strength beyond measure.
Well, we got our objective. We need to get strength beyond measure. What will that be? And here's the village. Grandma!
Ivan, my dear boy, I heard what happened. That wretched Tzar sending my boy away, instead of finding a wife. What will you do, Ivan?
No time to waste.
I can't waste any time, though I don't know where to start.
Well, if you would listen to an old woman like me, I knew of a tale, a story long lost. An apple that makes you strong as an ox. I think you could take that fruit to the Tzar. Yaga knows about it and she's never far.
Where?
Where do I find the apple?
I do not know where to find the apple, but Baba Yaga will help you. She knows everything that grows in this land. The powerful witch deep in the forest. Her house sits on a chicken leg. I'll tell you an old poem about her. At night in the forest, you should be afraid. Yaga is there, caressing her braid. In front of her house there's a skull on a spike. No stories about her are ever alike. Sometimes she gives you advice and some magic. Sometimes you're pushed in the oven. How tragic. She will give you good advice if you find her.
Well, we'll find her.
I will go to Baba Yaga. Wish me well.
I am glad you are listening, but I hope you do not want to go empty-handed. She will need a gift when you meet her. It is said the best gift for her is a wormy bone and a cloth with a poor man's sweat.
Wormy bone?
Ooh, where could I find a wormy bone?
The graveyard, of course.
Oh, that's
But
easy.
don't go digging there yourself. Talk to the undertaker. He must have some bones from old graves he cleaned up.
Poor man's sweat?
The sweat of a poor man.
Yes, that one is easy. Talk to the hay farmer behind the church. He's the poorest peasant in the village, him and his brother.
Alright, let's go.
I will go to them, Baba, and ask for their help.
Take some kopecks with you. It's not much, but it's what I can give. Now go, Ivan. Help them if they need. Then return to me before you go. I have more to tell you. I want to see you back and wed, not cold and dead. Before you leave, you should go to your anvil and make some weapons. You will need them in your journey. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Oh, Grandma. And now I'm remembering my own grandma. Okay, here's the thing. We only have the base rune and base enchantment upgrades and rune upgrades. We need to get enough resources to be able to do it. Once we can do that, we can add more enchantments to a weapon. We can add additional runes to the weapons. And repair and salvage. This gives you more durability once you have the chance. And this also lets you salvage components. We definitely need to do that. Let's see about crafting. Blueprint, hammer, ore. Well, each of the ores do a little something different. Iron gives you more damage. Bronze gives you a bit more. More manure. We don't sadly have a room, but let's craft. Now we have a deadly hammer.
No time to rest now. The Tzar is waiting. I'll take these ore pieces with. I might need them to craft things. Perhaps I can use this cartwheel.
And this is actually the first sub-weapon you can get in the game for your arm. your tool.
The best offense is a good defense. Or was it the other way around?
Now, watch this. Cartwheel. An improvised shield, good for taking cover and avoid being hit. You can block attacks with it. Let's hold off on this for a bit, though. Now, if we had some more Copics, we can add some more durability for these things. We'll hold off until later. Here it is. Now, if you want to switch back to your regular weapon and stuff, you can go actually to here. Grandpa's hammer. A treasure gift from Grandpa. Great for forging and smithing and a bit of hitting. These are your items you can have. Trinkets, and these are your ores and quest items you can get. Now here's your character. You can see fate, mind, and body, which is, I guess, our health, our stamina, and whatever luck we got. Curses, charms, perks, and blessings basically are self-explanatory. Now, here's where you're basically going to learn a bit more. Now, you see those icons of Ivan? That depends on what you're going to be, like your character, I guess, your demeanor. Selfish, aggressive, righteous, and foolish. Each of them give you a bit more stuff in the way of, like, give you a bit more. Each of the different personality traits give you a bit more difference. Like, aggressive makes you hit harder and stuff. Righteous gives you a bit more. Righteous can give you a bit more help when it comes to getting discounts. Now here are your quests, and here's your health. Willpower is your health, stamina is your physical endurance. Bad luck, if it gets too high you will be attacked. Experience, which you use to level up. Grows from your fight, grows faster when unlucky. Bad luck, increased by magic, increased by being blessed, increases by your choices. Kopecks are used for cash, body parts are to trade for magic. Forging can be used to forge new weapons and armor.
Greetings. Interested in some talisman?
Yes.
Here's what I have for you.
Okay. Sometimes unclean creatures are so that when you're touching them, deals more damage to cold creatures. Useful. Short hoof. Sometimes you recover stamina when killing enemies. No thanks. You know, I never really thought I would actually enjoy hearing this.
Blacksmith, do you need...
You can ask for a blessing or donate. I'll do that when we get a bit more, go back to this burn.
They stole my coffin lid. I can't live well nor die well in this village.
Who were they?
Do you think I would still be out here if I knew? Why does it say, rest in peace on my grave, if I'm not even allowed to do that? Why can't the dead simply stay dead?
Yeah, there's that to consider. You gotta find where the Undertaker is. Oh, there he is. I hope I don't get copyright in this or copyright claim for the in-game music.
Good day, Ivan. I was just thinking about you. My spade is worse with every grave I dig. The blade has gotten blunt as a wooden spoon, and you can't really dig graves with a spoon, can you?
Whatever you
help me out,
can.
blacksmith?
Forge new spade for 25 kopecks. Forge for... Let's do it for free.
Of course. I'll just hammer it a bit.
Oh, great. Let's see the blacksmith at work. The spade is much better now. It will still dig some graves. Now that you've helped me, is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, wormy
Need a
bone.
bone, rotten and filled with worms. Do you have something like that?
Oh, I always end up with a few of these in my pockets. Here, take this one. It's too hard to crack, so you can have it. Thanks, Ivan.
Now, we got that spade. Let's go help out that. Let's go see if we can find out where that coffin lid is.
Life is hard, but the cows are happy.
Bro. When I played this game, I was actually taken aback by the fact that you hear a freaking beatboxing flute.
Hear me out. What beautiful lady sits in the dungeon, but her ponytail is outside? A carrot!
Hey, where do you get all these stupid riddles from?
Ah, the drunks. Okay, we got the wormy bone. Let's see if we can find where that poor man's sweat is. But let's also see if we can help out the silly. Oh, kids. I gotta really check out my controller on this thing. It's starting to gunk up again. We also gotta figure out what Vasily's thing is. Let me know if you guys. Well, let me know if you guys can hear my voice. I apologize in advance for it. Oh, here it is.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you want some magic? Maybe a charm?
It's
A magic item if you have on you, for a small price.
okay. Here is what you're going to be needing here. If you can actually get some more bread and or pork fat, you can give an item.
How many do you want, my dear?
Yeah, we're gonna need monster parts for that. I forgot about that. We have the COPPA, we just need the monster parts. Pet. I think they also added that little thing there.
Ivan, have you seen my brother? He was to sell my hay. 2 days, and no word. I do hope he's not drinking the money again. The fool. Oh, winter is almost here, and we need food.
Making choices unaligned with your personality increases your bad luck. Why not sell it?
But why didn't you sell it yourself?
Oh, brother always gets a better bargain. Good with words, he is.
If I find him, will you give me that red cloth on your head?
This? It keeps sweat out of my eyes. But I will give it to you.
I'll look for him, but where should I start?
Oh, thank you, Ivan. The market is near some farms.
Okay. So we now know where we got the wormy bone, but now we need to go and find out where the farm is. But what about Vasily?
Why can't the dead simply...
We need to figure out where the heck his thing is. I think I got a decent idea. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I know it is. Or do we have to go out of here and come back? I mean, this is mostly just side quests and all, but still. Where do we put it? Alright, first we gotta go talk to Grandma. Or I think we have to come back here after we get the items. But yeah, expect whenever there's like one of the supernatural people to start talking in rhyme. Press R1 to use a magic item.
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
The hay farmer's brother is missing. Ivan heads towards the farm. Let's try and find him. Okay. Here's the thing. You basically Depending on what day you go in, you get a bit different perk. Monday, he bounces faster. Tuesday, he's fortunate. Friday, riches. Let's go for Tuesday. I don't know how long it would take. I mean, it would probably take maybe a day or two to get to a farm. I don't know. Oh god, it's when. So what have I been up to? Well, Southern Wild House. That's crazy. Last episode of Amphibia was out. God, that's one way to end a series. That's a great way to end a series, honestly. And
The heat is unbearable.
now actually, if you press down on the D-pad, you can actually get a little bit of you can actually make the you can make the map go the mini map increase or decrease in size. Also been playing a lot of Stellaris. Oh, sweet golden teeth. Oh, I think it's him.
Greetings, young man. Can you help a troubled old shepherd? Tell me of your sorrows, and I'll see what I can do. I fear for my sheep flock. They've gone grazing this morning, and I haven't the sharp eyes and mind to bring them back. My fortune of having magic sheep is cursing me in old age. Will you please help? I'll do it. Tell me what I need to know. Each night, the sheep think of a riddle, and it gets written on their wool. In the morning, they vanish away to graze around. And if I'm to bring them back, I have to whisper the answer in their ears. Enough talk. Let's get your sheep back before nightfall.
Usually whenever there's a quest giver, it means that the quest should be right around the corner.
What do trees and dogs have in common?
Bark.
Bark?
Oh, Kobex. Neat.
What can be spread without getting thinner? Joy?
I was about to say jam, but no.
What can be loud but never heard? Silence?
Yeah, if you don't know about any of these riddles, you just gotta look them up.
Breaks but never falls.
Usually the first option is usually the correct answer.
Dawn?
I'm getting a lot of Kobex.
What flows but won't quench thirst? Sand?
Usually whenever you do a quest, it's usually nearby. But yeah, make choices that align with your personality and you're going to again get hurt. As you can see, we're righteous, but we're also slightly aggressive. I want to try getting as much aggressive as I can. There's a reason for that.
You did me a great service, lad. Good fortune be unto you. You did me a...
Well, we at least got that done. Now let's go find the farmer. No, judging by this. I really do like the soundtrack for this game. It's really addicting. At the very least, the damage blocking is good. So yeah, a lot happened this week. Ooh. How how do I get over there? Okay, sadly, I don't think we can reach that thing yet, which sucks because I want to get those kopecks. Oh! An old stone oven sits alone. Let's try to fix it. Bread! And you can gift it for bread. That's also your fast travel point too. Okay, we gotta take these guys out. That's our first body part. Let's heal up first. Using magic items increases your bad luck. Oh no. Bees. I really hope I don't get copyright notice from this. Because this game is very fun. Also, the song is good too. Yeah. And check it out. Here's the second oven. Now, if you want to go ahead and actually go and get back to the other oven, you have to use the oven, which I will show you in about a few minutes. And once I switch this place. Right? The boiling rock. Yep. Ah, here he is.
Must have used it to defend himself. I might find a use for it.
Sharp forkhead.
Praise be your soul. So glad our paths have crossed, dearest blacksmith. I thought I was doomed. My brother must be worried sick for...
How did you end up tied to a tree?
Oh, I sold all my brother's hay at the market, but a band of thieves cornered me and robbed me blind on my way home. Be kind, don't leave me here. Set me free, I beg you.
Right away.
Oh, bless your soul, Ivan. Oh, well, me and my brother, we are in terrible need of those kopecks. Without them, we'll barely make it through the winter. Dearest blacksmith, if you could be able to get my kopecks back from the bandits, we would be forever in your debt. They must have a camp not far from here.
Worry not. Leave it all to me.
You should find about 100 kopecks. Good luck.
You stay here. I'm gonna go kick some bandit butt. I'll be right back. Oh, there's the exit. Every area of the game has an exit. There are so many sunflowers here. Oh.
This chain could be useful. Let's see.
Remember what I said about having other items? This is what I meant.
Now I can grapple across.
Yep. This is also gonna be really useful for you to get access to more weapons and stuff. Before we do, you guys remember that chest, right? Yes, it's still here. Vampire finger. Okay, I gotta wait. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, right. Just saw that. Now let's go check out those bandits. Now, as you can see, the little white bar underneath our bad luck bar is almost full. We're about to level up. You'll see what happens when we level up.
Hold it right there. What do you want?
Fight.
When I'm done with you bandits, your guts will be hanging from the trees.
Oh, really? Lads, get him.
Oh crap. Yeah, the thing about hammers, they'll eventually break soon. They all have a durability you need to be mindful of. The base hammer is actually useful in that it actually helps you with... Yep. Hammer's broken. We got manure, some iron ore. Now we gotta use Grandpa's hammer. Thankfully this doesn't break. Tweaker. Where'd he go? Oh, I must have left. Well, we got the 100 kopecks. Wait. Right, we never went the other way. There's usually 3 ovens in an area. So it looks like he went home. Good. Now, pay close attention to your, you gotta pay close attention to your items because you're gonna need them. Especially the good luck ones. There's actually an item that decreases your bad luck, which is useful. And it looks like our bad luck's starting to rise. We gotta be careful about it. Lowering your bad luck can be a difference between life and death. Alright, that takes care of those guys. Should be... Yep. Ooh, nails! Hot stones, a golden tooth. So, why are we here? This. Paradigm Rune. Caves like that hold runes, which will be very useful. Trust me. So, I actually saw that there was a new, not update, there was a new sale going on, and one of the games is Oddworld Stranger's Wrath HD. I was tempted on buying it, but then I also realized next week's going to be when the next sale is going to be ending. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should hold off. Because I am pretty freaking sure there will be another sale, and I want to make sure that I want to make sure there's something going on. And plus it's about to hit summer too, because it's going to be huge. There's also going to be the summer event for Fake Grand Order, not to mention the most recent thing that they're adding, the serpent coins. So there's that. Which, we're getting that early. JP got that a while back. Nico is looking for you.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
What does he learn? Make them cry, damages increase, best defense is offense, trigger a bash when pairing with a cartwheel, do what you must helps you grow, learn faster when killing unclean enemies. Let's do that. You see, whenever, depending on what your personality is, you'll actually be able to get a perk from it. Since we have aggressive right now, we get a damage increase, which is useful.
Do you have any tips?
Magic is raw! What?
Yeah, never mind. You can actually ask that crow if you want.
This is the road back home.
If you want to basically get something from the crow, you can, but you need to pay Copex. Holy symbols damage unclean enemies. Take note of that. This soundtrack is awesome. Okay, let's find the brother. He should be around here.
You're back. What of my...
Your brother was robbed by bandits, but he's safe now.
Oh, dear me. What about the Copex?
Here.
Here they are.
Thank you, Ivan. I will not forget this. And here is my sweat rag. Be careful, it is wet.
I still feel sick in my stomach. Or that could be that breakfast burrito I had. Okay, we still need to figure out where the heck his coffin lid is. I don't remember where it is. I'll have to look it up. Should be around or some. There. Found it.
A blacksmith! Tell me, who do you serve? The kind-hearted Green Emperor or the foul Red Emperor?
The Red Emperor is where my allegiance stands.
Then perish by my sword! Hey! That was our castle bridge!
Oh shit, sorry.
Not anymore. I have to return it to its owner.
Sorry, kids. But I gotta go help out undead.
Why can't the dead simply stay dead?
I believe this belongs to you.
My lid. Tell me the truth, neighbour. You stole it.
Those kids were playing a game with it. You know children and their imagination.
Kids! Bleh. I'll give them something to imagine. They'll see how it feels not to sleep.
I feel bad for the kids. But let's be honest, they kinda had it coming. Don't steal from people, kids. Especially the undead. Graham!
Do you have the gifts ready for Baba Yaga? Did you get a wormy bone and a cloth with a poor man's sweat?
Yep.
I got both of them. I am ready to go to Baba Yaga now. Wish me well, Grandma.
Then go to the forest to find Baba Yaga. She will help you, but try to be calm around her. You know how quick you are to anger. Travel well, my boy. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
I know. She's never gonna stop pestering us about finding a wife, I know. But I think today would be good. This would be a good place to stop for today. I'm Giant King Mark, and this has been the first episode of Let's Play Yaga. Next time, we're gonna go meet Baba Yaga herself, and hopefully figure out more about having to find the golden apple. And if we can, we could probably be able to not get the Tzar to kill us. So, what exactly are we going to be... So, yeah. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon to be notified. And I will see all of you next time. Later.